Hey YouTube, it is Terrmeister Thoriffic Thursday. What we're going to talk about is excuses people often use for being overweight. Excuses, wah, wah, wah. Well, you know what? We make them because we don't want to take responsibility most often. But these are some of the reasons that a lot of people will say that they are overweight. And number one is a doozy. Captain Picard memes are sprouting up everywhere, and I'm going to share this one with you. First of all, bones do not have fat on them. That is why you can burn it. Fat has no bones in it, period. Worst excuse I've ever heard. Number two, I don't like paying bills. I don't like working for a living. I don't like submitting to the rules of my lease. And about the part where working out hurts, do you think a heart attack is going to hurt any less? I'd rather work out. Number three. This is a shout out to my fellow fitness enthusiast. He gave me that one. And what I will say is simply this. I never have the time to work out. I make the time. When something is important to you, you will make time for it. And I had a late night workout today because I knew that getting my fitness is important. So I'll say 3 words to you. Like a boss. Number 4. People should accept you as you are, but your body will rebel against the high sugar and carbohydrates in the form of fat, and with more fat comes the likelihood of diabetes, high blood pressure, and hypertension before the high blood pressure, the dreaded thigh rubs, man boobs, osteoarthritis, which is simply bone arthritis, gallstones, sleep apnea, back and joint pain, and being overweight increases your chances of cancer. Your body does not accept the food choices that you're making, and it is telling you that it does not. But let me also say this, because there's another component to it. You probably don't accept yourself the way you are, and you're using coping devices like excuses and wearing baggy clothes to cover up your weight. Getting the weight off is only a small part of it, but it's also mental as well as physical. Number 5. A lot of people are getting into farmers markets, especially in cities. You can find one near you and save a lot of money compared to your supermarket and walk away a win. Number 6. Think of your metabolism as a list of things to do. If you have smaller meals more often throughout the day and a snack, your body will in fact burn off fat. And when you exercise, it will burn it as fuel, and it will cook the fat like a hamburger. But if you overload it, then what happens is it will store, because you are eating more than your daily allotment, it will store the rest of the fat and not even use most of that as fuel. So that's why you have a slow metabolism, because you're eating too much and you're clogging your metabolism. So 3 small meals and snacks through the day will get your metabolism revved up. Number 7. I lump these 2 together because often when we don't want to cook, we will try to get the processed food, and we will try to it tastes good because our taste buds are overwhelmed and in essence dulled, so that we think that only processed food is good. Veggies may taste nasty because of the fact that it's not processed and we are not used to such an underwhelming nature. However, a little bit of seasoning culinary prowess can turn that into a delectable delight. If we look at the plates, we find the genes. Genes are often stored in the refrigerator, especially when it comes to weight. Now, of course, there are some outside factors that may contribute to your weight, like stress, cortisol, which is why you have to eat regularly, so that the cortisol, stress hormone, will not be released as often and put that belly fat around our stomachs. The results of what is in the fridge is often our weight. Those 2 go hand in hand. Another compartment to that is sedentary living. Sedentary living is a big part of that as well. And when we get out, and do something, we'll turn back the tide of obesity. Number 9. This is my reaction to that one. 90% of our immune system is in the digestive tract. So do yourself a favor and eat some real food. These are 9 excuses that I've heard about over the years, and I've even used over the years as to why I am overweight. Simply put, eat some real food. Increase plant-based vegetables in your plant-based diet. That definitely helps you shed the pounds, and like I always say, abs are made in the kitchen. I'll see you later, and terrific Tuesday this week, or this next week, I guess. I'll make it a surprise. See you later.